And we're back.
Lost and Talks podcast, episode 98. We're back.
We lost for a little bit.
We got
Yeah, we got lost for a little while.
we got lost in the sauce.
There was some turmoil in the group. Kevin and Ian were going at it.
This is the lost episodes. You guys will never see. I'm just kidding.
Nah, yeah.
No, we're kidding. No, we just took, whatever. People got busy. Shit happened. We took a little break. It's fine. It's all good.
How long has it been?
I don't know. A
I think
month.
it's been a month, right?
Yeah, like a month, I
It's
think.
been a month. I think the last episode we recorded was like middle of like October.
Right? October.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like it was
It was
September. for some
probably
reason. I don't know why.
before Halloween, I think.
I think it was
Yeah.
before Halloween, before my birthday, right?
Yeah.
It was a bit
Maybe
ago.
the week before your birthday.
Yeah, I think the week before.
No.
It was a bit ago, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fine. We didn't like stop. We're continuing it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's fine. And I've been missing it, so
it's
yeah.
good.
Welcome back, listeners. We're happy to be back as well. Drinking some new Lost Craft.
Yeah, we got the fresh new Lost Crafts in.
The Neapolitan.
The ice cream stout.
It's the weirdest beer I've ever drank, to be honest. It's also 6%.
not bad
I'm
still.
realizing it's 6% too.
Yeah, it's
Kinda
It's
fuck with it.
actually crazy.
strong beer. That's
I
what it
didn't
says.
I didn't even realize that this is 6% as well. Shit. But it's a stout, but it's like it does taste like ice cream. Like you get this very subtle flash of color flavors in your mouth.
Yeah, it's quick. But you realize it, you're like, oh.
Oh, it's chocolate,
And
strawberry.
then as you're
vanilla.
taking it in,
Yeah.
it goes away.
You can't. Yeah. By the time you're like, which one was it? Or is it all of them? And it's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone.
Yeah.
But it's a cool little experience.
Yeah.
It's a little fun, It's playful. I like the colors on
Yeah.
the can. I like the little design they go for.
Again, it's the.
It's the plastic wrap,
Whatever,
which we have
yeah.
made some comments about. I think that's why we haven't gotten the.
Maybe, yeah.
We
The
talk
love,
shit
yeah.
about
Yeah.
the can. The
Yeah.
can designs are always nice, but it's the plastic.
It's
I
the
think
plastic
This
that
was
just
definitely
takes
a
it away.
production thing. Cause,
Yeah.
we were off the pod. They in the time that we were off. I don't know when they started glowing.
I don't know. They decided they snapped.
Yeah.
They snapped in like the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They got a brewery
They
now.
started buying out
Yeah.
other breweries. They got different spots
They got-
now.
they got-
got
doing some
they got
mergers.
the holiday merch now.
Oh yeah, they got some merch.
You know,
Jeez.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's becoming. It's not really. It's becoming. It's getting out of the craft beer.
I think they've been out
category.
there for a little bit because I've been seeing
Yeah.
the umbrellas by some patios and stuff with the Lost
They
Craft
got the
logo.
fresh collab.
they're
Yeah.
trying to level up. We're
And,
over it. I get it.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're in Walmart. They're in LCBO. They're in
I think everywhere.
like
pretty
I'm
much,
pretty
yeah.
sure they're in like Loblaws too.
Yeah.
So like that's
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
them from
That's big,
Superstore,
right?
from Canadian Superstore.
True,
yeah.
true, true.
yeah. So that's more than just a craft beer. At this
Yeah.
point, I think. As long as they don't get bought out by like some.
Well, I think that's why they did
Labatt's.
this merger thing so that they could stay strong.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's good.
It's like a little indie alliance of
That's good.
little craft brewers.
I
I know,
hope.
that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you
No.
bring the community together.
Yeah.
Kevin made a comment. That's what the art community should be doing.
Shout out Scarborough.
That's just not happening.
Yeah.
It's Scarborough based, I believe.
Yeah, the East End.
It's East End
They
beer,
did. Now they're merged with High Park Brewery and
Yeah.
a couple others.
I'll say, when I'm in a conversation about beer, it's Lost Craft gets brought up, and a lot of people don't know about it. So,
Don't kill me, bro.
so I'm
You guys
spreading.
really working right
I'm
now.
spreading.
Lost Craft just gets brought up.
I'm spreading the word. I'm spreading the word. There's a lot because there's so many variety. There's gonna be a beer for everybody
Yeah.
by Lost Craft.
Yeah.
There should be at least
Yeah, I think
one
there is
for
one
you.
right now. I think
There has to
yeah.
be one for everybody. If you want to, I can't even name them. There's too many now at this point.
Yeah.
You got the main ones, the classics, the Revive, the Diversity, and then if you want the summer drinks, you got the Sour Diesel, and you got
The sour diesel, yes. I enjoy sour
the
diesel.
fucking Radlers, and then you got ice cream beer. Come on, it's crazy. Ice cream
nut-
beer in the
nut
winter.
beer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good. I will say, and again, this was some off the pod talks that we were having when we were looking through the merch. Those hats are trash.
Yeah.
The hats.
The hats,
Yeah.
I won't even say they're trash. I'm snapping a little bit. Just the way you guys kind of decide the decisions you guys made with the hats, where to put things, the size of fonts, not good.
Jeez.
So you guys, hit us up for feedback.
Everything else is
Everything
nice,
else is
though.
fire. Yeah. I just didn't like the hats. The hats was kind of threw me off a bit.
The hats. I haven't looked at the hats.
Yeah, the hats you didn't see yet. The hats.
They've had them for a minute, I think, but yeah.
Are they
I thought-
just
I
Maybe
thought we were
that's I
gonna
think
get a
they're old
refresh.
designs. I
they
think
just
that's why
snapbacks
they
with,
haven't.
like
Different types of snapbacks and different types of hats, but they have the logo on it, but the logo's off center and to the left.
the Letterman jacket is fire.
Letterman jacket is I would say 8 out of 10
8 out
Yeah.
of 10. Okay.
until you see the back,
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the back.
not the logo.
Oh, okay. I wanted like a big ass logo.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, right?
I want a fat logo on the back. It just says Lost Craft, but it's not even curved. It's just straight.
Right.
Lost Craft on the back.
Okay.
straight, yeah.
Okay.
Which again, not bad.
Right.
But I would have liked a fat logo.
I feel like now, especially, you can do the varsities that sometimes I like simple, but I feel like now with varsities, you can put a little bit more shit on them, you know, because
Yeah.
the new
Yeah.
now they have like whatever they'll do like fake, you know, years and stuff like important dates, like it's like championships, or they'll have like like some text on the side and some crazy shit on the back, you know,
Yeah.
like you can get crazy with them, but I like the they kept it simple, but
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, shouts out Lost Craft. Look at that quick 5-minute conversation about your company and
yeah.
everything that you're missing over here with the Lost and Talks podcast. We could just be all lost together.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about like some things that we didn't talk about, like that happened?
We missed Alec Baldwin.
Oh,
Dude, we missed a lot of shit. Alec
We missed
Baldwin,
Astro World. I think that was like the same week.
Astro
Yeah.
World. We missed.
I'm here laughing.
You know,
yeah.
Virgil, rest in peace.
Virgil.
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph,
Young Dolph, oh
rest
my
in
God.
peace.
Somebody died today.
I'm pretty sure another rapper died.
Yeah.
Slim 400, I think.
Slim. Yeah. I don't know much about.
I don't know much about him either, but I remember he got shot a couple years ago.
Drake and Kanye beef got squashed. Now they're doing a show today.
Literally in 5 minutes
Yeah.
on Amazon Prime.
Let me see if
Which
that shit's
right now,
started.
actually.
Oh, it's starting, yeah.
Okay,
So
we
we
might
can
throw
pull
it
that
on
up.
as like a quick reaction, but yeah, man, like a bunch of shit happened.
Where do we begin?
There's a new COVID variant.
Yo, this COVID. That's where we're gonna start. Let's get the COVID shit out the
There's
way.
a new COVID variant.
I am done.
the Omarion variant.
Yeah, the Omarion COVID.
The Omarion variant.
I am fucking done. I'm done. They're telling us boosters need to be had.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I done already followed the rules. I'm wearing a dirty ass mask, man. I haven't washed my mask in like 2 weeks.
Okay, that shit's not effective anymore, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely. I just keep forgetting.
Yeah.
That shit's
But I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sitting on the bus and I'm like, how much longer am I gonna be wearing this thing? I remember us saying, I'm like, I wouldn't mind rocking this. Like, I'm gonna rock my mask, but like, if it was my choice,
Yeah.
I thought by now it'd be my choice.
Yeah.
And
Like
it's
Japan,
not.
you know?
Yeah. Japan. I love Japan.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know, man. I'm completely done with this shit. I'm hearing people today argue on the bus as well about this man's telling the next man to wear his mask. This is why we're in this situation. Almost fought him. I'm like, you've been following all the rules, but what has happened? What has changed?
I don't know.
Ian, I want answers.
The booster is excessive. I don't know. We'll see. If they made like a good vaccine that didn't wear off in 6 months, like you wouldn't need this booster, right? But they rushed the vaccine. They came out with the shot. It's not even really a vaccine. It's a shot, right?
I'm just
Like I don't know. I know. Right now they're doing the boosters with just like the people over 50 something years old.
Yeah.
I think eventually. I don't know. I feel like eventually they'll probably make like everyone get it, which is gonna be annoying. I don't
just
know.
so you guys know, this is the date because if you've been following the COVID Chronicles,
Yeah.
The never-ending COVID Chronicles.
today is December 9th,
Yeah,
2021.
yeah.
I'm confused.
Well, that's crazy. So we're almost going into 2022.
Yeah, it's about to be 2022. I know this is going to be here. I know this is going to be here into the new year,
Yeah.
Yeah,
into the summer.
dude. As long as there's like these new variants, we're just gonna keep having to wear masks and keep getting more.
Now I'm just starting to see so much propaganda. I'm just looking at stuff
Yeah.
around me.
It's getting ridiculous.
It's just
Like there are cases. I get it. I don't care about wearing the mask, but like I don't know how many shots they're gonna make us get.
I'm not getting no more shots.
Where it's
after
just
this. I'm
like
done.
it's just like, oh, you're gonna hear in months to come that, you know, oh, you need the booster to get into this bar. You need a booster to work.
If
You know, it's gonna
if
happen.
a man ever said I needed a booster, I'm scrapping. I'm fighting.
Yo, bro, you need
Win
a
or
booster,
lose,
bro.
I'm fighting.
You need a booster, bro. You need to get more.
I'm just
you need
fucking-
more of that.
I'm chucking all my shit, bro.
You're gonna need to find the nurse that does a water shot, bro.
I'm fucking done, man. I'm fucking over this shit. But hey, yeah, we're still dealing with this COVID shit. It's annoying if you're outside, and I'm outside every day now, which sucks.
Yeah.
So it's just like I just have to deal with this shit even more than I had to deal with it last year.
Yeah.
Because before I was literally just going to Ian's house, and that was it. I was at home.
In the beginning of the pandemic.
Beginning of the pandemic, and
Yeah.
even just throughout, even like, and I might go to work, but I wasn't even working that much.
Yeah.
I was working like twice a week,
Yeah.
maybe 3 times.
I'm out and about now too, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm outside
I've been
every day.
going to bars. Like I went to like not a club, but like kind of somewhat of a club setting. I've done that. you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah, like you know.
I did want to talk about when me Kevin Sampreeth went out. That was a nice night.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
That was a good little
Yeah.
night. We went to the Loose Moose,
Yeah.
which
Is
I
that
was
a craft beer place? Craft beer place?
is it? Yeah. No.
It's just a beer. It's just
I
a
don't
bar.
know.
It's a bar,
It's just-
yeah.
just a pub?
Yeah.
It's a pub,
Oh yeah.
and it was just like it's just funny just going back to these places, and then I'm looking at the menu, and I'm like, this is all garbage.
Yeah.
Like the food
Yeah.
wise, beer, whatever.
The beer was pretty reasonable actually.
Yeah, the
for
beer
that-
was
for
cool.
a place like that, like by Union Station kind of area.
but it was just basic. You know, it was
Yeah.
just like fish tacos,
Yeah, all
Right.
the usual
Burger.
suspects. Yeah.
nachos. I'm like, this.
And
is
Same
then
shit.
everything that was just bowls.
Yeah, man.
Power
I'm like,
bowls.
I'm
and-
at,
Power
I'm at,
bowls,
I'm
poke
at
bowls.
Moxie's, Jack Astor's, Milestones, and all those places again.
yeah.
So we ended up just saying fuck it.
They
and
probably had a chicken sandwich.
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
They did, right? Yeah, fried
And
chicken
we said fuck it. We just had what was it, like 2 pitchers or 1, 2? Well, I can't remember.
2, yeah.
2 pitchers I think we
Yeah.
had. And then
They actually serve pitchers?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to bars where like we don't do pitchers because of COVID. I'm like that makes no fucking sense.
I'm here with the people that I would
That
want to
made
get COVID
no-
with.
I went to a bar like we don't do pitchers because of COVID. I'm like, huh?
What's
Doesn't
the
make
difference
any
between glasses and
fucking
pitchers?
yeah,
sense.
yeah. So are you
don't-
gonna
I don't
hand me
know.
a plastic or a paper cup?
I don't know. It didn't make
A
any
paper
sense.
pint?
I think
Yeah.
she lied to me or something. Like I don't know.
That's odd.
I think they just didn't want to pour the pitcher. I don't know.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, fuck this. I don't want to pour a pitcher today.
Yeah, I'm like that didn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyways,
That's dumb.
yeah. Then that's the thing with COVID. Like people are just making up shit.
They probably just
It's
didn't
all
want to
these
give you the
made-up
deal
rules, bro.
realistically, like because
Yeah.
pitchers you save money.
Yeah.
They're just like, yo, don't serve pitchers because we need these guys to,
Pay for every
Yeah.
single beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up buying like 4 pints instead of probably like what would have been almost 1 pitcher.
Yeah.
Because they know that,
They
you know,
know.
you come to a bar and there's like, no pitchers available. Obviously, you're not going to not get anything. You're going to get a fucking,
They're trying to get their money back.
you're going to get a pint. Yeah.
They're trying to get their
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ended up going to Java House after. We got some food there. Probably had one of the best pad thais.
Yo, we finally found the meal to have at Java House.
The
the spicy pad or whatever.
spi-
what
was it the spicy?
Curry pad thai.
curry pad thai.
Yeah,
curry
because I
pad
think we've
thai.
had the pad thai before and it was okay.
It was
The curry pad thai.
I don't know if I was a little buzzed.
It was.
I don't
It
know.
was for sure. Yeah.
I don't know if yeah. I don't know.
But like we've had,
I don't know
food,
if it was just the
we've
night.
had food like wasted at Java House before, and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, this shit's alright. You know, like it's you're drunk and you're like, this is
Even
good.
the wings were kind of smacking too.
yeah.
Now that I'm thinking of, everything was
Yeah.
kind of good.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the pad thai was just. We might have to go back soon, Ian. Whenever you're free, you just let us
Dude,
know.
honestly, like I was gonna say, like we should all
we need
make
to
another plan like pretty soon. 'cause
Yeah, definitely.
After next
before
week,
the end of
like
the year.
after next week, I'm like free for like 2-3 weeks.
Okay, bus.
Well, besides the main holiday,
yeah.
but like between like even my birthday, like I'll be here, I think.
Okay, bus.
But or just after my birthday. But yeah, dude, I'm
man.
free, so we can try to
Yeah,
do
we gotta
something.
go out, man. But
I'll have like 2 weeks
the
off.
food was smacking at Java that evening, and the beers were smacking. It was just good, man. It was
Yeah.
just good to be back out with the boys. I think that was like my first-ish time really out.
That was my first time like just out.
Out,
You know,
out.
like I went to
Yeah.
a Raptors game before that, and like you went to the bar before, but that was
Yeah.
really it though.
Thinking
Yeah.
about it right now. This is episode 98, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the next the 100 at
Oh,
a
the
bar.
hundo at Java.
We might be. We could.
Oh, I was gonna say, fuck, is the New Year's pod the 100th?
Oh,
It
that would
could
have been
be
sick.
too. Yeah.
It
The
might
New
end
Year's
pod-
100 pod at Java, bro.
At Java.
Shit, that's a trifecta.
We could do that.
At the Java patio, bro. We're just
Yeah, we're
interviewing
outside.
interviewing men's on Queen.
Hey,
West.
yo!
Yo. Where you going, yo?
That might be hard.
But episode 100 might be the last one of the year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's actually sick.
That'd be good timing, yeah.
Well,
good timing.
actually, it might be a week before. If we skip a week again, then it might
We're
be.
just skipping. We're just skipping. Yeah.
Yeah. Realistically, we're not gonna do all the weeks up in like because we're probably gonna miss some for holidays or I
Yeah,
think one,
something's gonna
Christmas
happen.
is
Christmas.
what,
Yeah,
Saturday or
yeah,
something?
exactly.
Yeah.
So that
Or
week
Friday
might be
or
off,
Saturday,
and
yeah.
then 100 might actually be like the 30th,
That'd be hot.
30, like 29th, 30th, something like that.
If not, if mans are free, we could do the 31st.
Yeah.
If mans are free.
Honestly, doing nothing on New Year's. I have no plans at
Alright.
all,
It's
and
a-
like I was even down to just stay at home and get
it's a
and
day.
drink champagne by myself.
Chill, bro. Gotta go out. Let's go to
Uh,
Java.
All right, we could go out. I'm down.
All the ops are gonna pull up to Java now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There's not many.
There's
There's
a
a
couple.
handful of ops, but
I'd read them all out, but I gotta bleep that.
yeah,
whole
yeah,
sentence.
exactly, and that's not worth it. But it's all good. But yeah, that was just it was a good night. It was nice to be out, back out in the city,
Voldemort.
watching the watching the Raptors game and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just good. It was a good night. So yeah, we definitely got to do that with all the boys. Get everybody out again for sure.
When's this Kanye shit gonna start, bro?
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking 11:10.
Bro, it's honest. Like every Kanye event's late.
Yeah.
Like
But like, where's the opener? We
Is
don't
this
have
in
a.
LA or something or
I believe so. Yeah.
must be right. If
Yeah,
it's
that's where
late.
that's
wait,
why.
who is the opener? It's not either of them. obviously.
YK Osiris? No, I'm just talking shit.
Isn't that like Drake's son? Isn't that guy? Yo, it's all this shit that I'm seeing on Twitter about. Well, I know the 60K thing where he's like starts singing and then
YK Osiris has been chilling in Toronto for the last few
like
weeks.
owes
He's
them
just
money.
and he's just been at Drake's house. So
yeah, I don't know what they gotta be recording.
they're probably recording.
Why is he just hanging out with?
Hey, that's lit though. Oh, here we go. As we're talking shit,
Shit. Larry Hoover, yeah.
free benefit.
Performance, 9 p.m.
SG?
Pacific time.
Wait, what?
SG? What is that?
Oh, I don't know. SG by Yay SG.
Is that somebody or like
Wait.
What's SG, guys?
why is the font like different?
Oh, yeah, why is it smaller?
Why is it all? What the? Why is it like formatted the way it is?
Because that's how he's been formatting all his shit.
It's like dyslexic.
Yeah, but it's it's artsy.
Wait, 9 p.m. Pacific time is what
That's
time
like
here?
justified center basically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's right now.
It's like if you had center alignment, but then also
Yeah.
just justified, so you put everything to the edge.
To the sides, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know how entertaining it would be to react to this right now.
No,
but
no, we're just gonna do our thing. And,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
watch at the same time, but yeah, yo, good time at Java House.
I mean, if there is a
either
good
way.
reaction, then we just post that shit, super fast on YouTube, right?
should.
Yeah. If something crazy happens, like they fight or something.
I'll just take that one snippet, throw it up.
Yeah.
So just because we have
Damn.
to talk about it, and Drake's performing, whose fault is it?
Huh?
Whose fault is it?
What do you mean?
The Astroworld.
Oh, the
events.
Astroworld. Right. Drake was there.
Drake was there.
Drake
Drake is getting sued.
I still think Drake deflected the negative media like really well.
Yes,
somehow
definitely.
he did.
Definitely.
I guess because it's not
made
his
a
show.
career
Like,
out of that, though.
huh?
Yeah.
He made a career out of that. He's pretty
Just
good at that.
deflecting drama?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
facts.
know if it's just. I mean, it's not his show, right?
Yeah.
Like, but he was there and he was one of the headliners. Like, but like, I don't know if he was there when people were getting trampled, but
That was what incited the trampling.
like seeing Drake being there. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Sicko
man.
mode. Ah.
Sicko.
Hey.
Sicko mode, bro.
Sicko mode, which is I think is one of the hottest songs in a while, bro,
Yeah,
of the decade, man.
that's what people were
It really
getting
is.
But who's to blame? We just
It's,
need to get
it's
these
a,
answers.
it's a tough question. Like, you
Oh,
know,
this shit's saying 9 p.m. PT, bro. So that's 12?
that's what I thought. That's why I just said 9. Isn't 9? Isn't that like? It's not like 1, like a.m. What time is that?
12.
12? Is
Yeah.
it 3 hours?
Pacific time, yeah.
3 hours difference,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, these guys are wild.
So what the fuck then?
I'm blessed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 11 p.m. to show this screen.
Wild.
That's late. Yeah, dude. Honestly, is let me think about it for like 1 second. It is kind of his fault to some degree. I think
He's hosting the event.
naturally people are gonna sue him.
Yeah,
Right? It's
yeah.
easier to sue him than like Live Nation or whoever was running it. Even though I'm pretty sure Live Nation's getting sued as well.
Yes, they are.
You know, but there's conflicting evidence because I've seen footage of there's like clips of him stopping the show and getting people to pick up other people who've fallen. Whether he has seen people fall is debatable. I guess he did and maybe continued performing. I don't know, but then there's also the conversation of did he even have the was he even able to really stop the show? Like was that
No.
out of his power?
That is out of his power.
You think that's out of his power?
Yes.
Like is he actually able to stop the show? Or if he did, would he get in like a lot of shit?
You could pause a show.
You can pause it.
You can't stop a show.
Yeah. Like even though it's his show technically, there's so much shit behind him. Mm-hmm. The people running the concert, the people paying him, everything. Like, is he even able to stop the show? You know, even though people are getting hurt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's tough. It's tough, and it's like, is he responsible for 50,000 people or whatever number of people are there?
No.
So it's a tough one. It's a tough one for sure. But then there's been conversations about his shows being a lot more aggressive and dangerous and potentially inciting. But he's not the first artist to do that. Heavy metal bands do that.
Heavy metal.
Rock music
You
has
go to
always,
Veld.
rock music has done that.
And this is my whole thing with it. It's
And
just like
Mosh
this is
pitting.
not this
not-
is normal.
Yeah.
This is not the first time shit like this has happened. People pass out. People have passed away at concerts. too.
Did they maybe fuck up the capacity? Like maybe they sold too many tickets.
I think it's that, and also the arrangement of how they had people. I'm in
Right.
the mindset. If you have that many people, you might as well like do small clusters. You know what I mean? So you have
Like
split them up into little
Like
groups.
fence, like gating areas.
Yeah, that way you can actually have your
Right, and then between-
emergency crews at least be able to get through and figure out what the fuck.
like
is
you
going
have
on.
these gates, you have like fences and gates, and then gaps between them.
Yeah.
with security in between the fences.
Exactly.
And I mean, naturally there might be some crazy people trying to hop them, but
Of course, but
And
and
you keep the security all in those. Yeah.
Travis
yeah,
has been
Yeah.
known to incite people to hop over the security and
yes,
them up.
yes, yeah. But that's
So-
when security was being assholes and shit like that.
right.
That's when he was like, fuck you, let the kid on stage, bro. It's all good. I mean, in my opinion, yes, Travis has to hold some of that just because it's just it's his event, it's his
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They came out for you, so cool. But I think it's more of the organizing of the actual event. It's not like Travis is sitting in the meetings and like, okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna. He's not doing that. He's just there to perform. You know what I mean?
He really just shows up and
He just shows up and
performs,
does
you know?
what he has to do because he trusts that his team and everything else is already handled.
Right.
So I think it's those people, that his team and Live Nation and whoever else that organized the event, they have to hold the responsibility. Mostly, a bit of Travis. So I think he's done most of the right thing. He's offered to cover funerals and any therapy and anything like that the families did need.
They did reject it, and
Some of them did, yeah.
that's fair.
Which is fair, but I don't. I'm like,
They're in a lawsuit though. They probably rather take the lawsuit
Yeah.
route versus the.
I guess you're right,
okay.
yeah.
I'll take your
Yeah, that
pity
does
money.
make
I
it
guess you're right.
case,
You're
yeah.
right. You're
I
right.
take your
you're
pity
right.
money versus the lawsuit. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I think that's why that happened. It is fucked up, and I don't know if I can't recall this many people dying in that way. There's always drug-related deaths in these types of concerts, but getting trampled
Yeah, the trampling thing
and
is the main
suffocated
thing.
is crazy.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Because people are
what a way to
passing out
go.
all the time.
That's fucking crazy, man.
People are passing on.
That's from like
overdosing.
dehydration and OD and stuff.
Yeah,
and I think
they're everybody there is off of perk, off of Molly, off of whatever.
And it's always these, fucking EDC in Vegas. It's 45 degrees.
Exactly.
You're standing around 10,000 people, bro. You imagine the heat in your body.
Yeah, exactly. I've been
they're
in
not
concerts
drinking
where
a
I'm like,
bottle of water,
this is the hottest place on earth right now.
I think the media really fucked over. I think the media it was death by media. Media really did make it that much more worse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
With the headlines, TMZ and all these other media's platforms, you hear about the 9-year-old dying, you hear about a 14-year-old dying.
But why are you there? But
it isn't all ages.
it is, but I wouldn't even bring my fucking
A 9-year-old.
my kid to that.
I know.
I don't know if it's because I know.
You're right. You're right. Like it is something that, even though the parent was there, I think the child was on his father's shoulders and the father passed out because of the suffocation thing that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then that kid fell off his dad's shoulders and then got trampled. I think that's what happened.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah. So, maybe they got to think about now, maybe these events do need to be 18 plus.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing for Rolling Loud.
Because there is just a lot of aggressive people and drunk people, and this might not be the best place for minors, to be honest. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Especially these like
unless
big
like you
concerts.
said, no, unless they have like section off kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
it's the same amount of energy that you get at a basketball game or whatever. But it's just
Right,
like
but it's
because
safe.
there's
I mean, yeah.
it's because there's no there's no boundaries and stuff.
Exactly.
At least if it's gonna be all ages, at least have like a kids section or something,
Something.
Like an all ages area,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like the front is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have the all ages area,
Doesn't-
somewhere in the middle.
I mean, there
Yeah.
were people in their 20s who died as well, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that wasn't just the age thing, but to maybe like the loss of like very young life, maybe like these settings are a little more dangerous than. I mean, even then, there's drugs and
That's what I'm saying. It's so much shit.
I went to Veld and I saw kids there.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
saw like 8-year-olds at Veld
That's what I'm saying.
with their mom or whatever. They're like,
I'm just like, what the fuck?
weird mom that takes them there. I don't know. Travis Scott, he
mom.
was on like
Yeah.
Fortnite. That's probably why all the little kids came. Like actually, he was on Fortnite. That's probably why.
Well, not
kids,
anymore.
that's why kids were pulling up.
Which
yeah.
was whack.
Yeah, he lost that deal.
That's dumb.
He's in a loop. Yeah, this is gonna it's gonna take a while for him to recover from this one.
I didn't think this was gonna be how
And
they were gonna try to take down Travis Scott.
it's a very interesting way. Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna take him a while. This will be in his history of his
Forever.
career forever. Like
Yeah.
that many people died at one of his concerts, and it's more of a media thing and like a commercial thing that's gonna fuck him over. His fans will still like ride or die.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it'll affect his sales. Actually, I heard that his streams went up when
Yeah.
this happened.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I got jokes to make, but I'm gonna do those off the pod.
What's his new album coming out called? That's probably gonna be postponed for a bit too.
Yeah, I can't even
Once
remember.
all the heat like dies down and shit.
And he canceled all his shows and shit like that, so he's not doing
Yeah.
shit right now. He's just chilling, which is again just smart. Just lay low,
Yeah.
chill with your girl, man. Chill with your child.
Yeah.
Just
But yeah,
he had that interview that dropped today that people are just destroying, but it's all good.
You can't put all the blame on Travis.
Not at all.
You really can't.
Not at all.
What's that Linkin Park fucking you know what I'm talking about? The Linkin Park video?
Which one?
Is it Linkin Park? Where there's like a clip where the guy falls down.
Oh,
And he's
breaking the habit.
Yeah, and he's like, help him up.
Wait, is it that?
Yeah. It's Linkin Park, I'm pretty sure. And everyone was like linking that one. Like this is what should have happened.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
talking about. You're talking about an actual
Like
show.
it's from a Linkin
Fighters?
Park show. No, it's from Linkin Park.
Oh,
it's
I've
a
seen
show.
a Foo Fighters.
There's a video on.
There's
I'll
bare
show it-
videos
I'll
I've
show
seen
it
of that.
on the break.
Uh-huh.
There's a video of Linkin Park. It has like million. It got like millions of views during this Travis shit.
R.I.P. Chester. Yeah.
Someone fell down, and then they're like, "Stop the music! Stop the music! Help this guy up!" We're not continuing to, this guy gets up, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, sit. And then we're all going to get home safe tonight. And that's what they say. And then they continue.
That's cute.
Yeah. And it's like, shit.
But it's fine. I've been at Travis's shows. I've been to 2 Travis shows. On both shows, he stopped that shit. He just slowed it down. He's like, yo, you guys are getting too lit. I seen a few people fall. Can we make sure everybody's blessed? So I've seen Travis himself be like, yo, chill for a second. But that's before he was performing to 50K people. That was when it was Sound Academy or whatever it was. Is it
Right.
Sound Academy? Yeah. Sound Academy.
Yeah.
You know, the crowd control was poorly managed at that event.
Yeah.
That's why that
Not
happened.
enough staff, not enough people.
They were not, even though they said they had 1,500 fucking security and police, which was kind of crazy. You hear about that?
I didn't hear about that.
I heard about they had 1,500 total security and police at that event. 1,500. That's crazy.
But yeah.
But
That's the Astroworld events that happened a few weeks ago. We just had to touch on that quick. What else did I have? Hold on.
I'd say also too, you know, that's like it's like the first kind of big event, but I mean the states have kind of been acting like, you know, everything's been normal for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think there is a little bit of that too, where it's like, you know, this is the first time people have been out in a while. They forgot how to act, or they're, you know, they're
Yeah, I
trying to
know, that's what it is.
Make
It's all
up
that
for,
shit.
you know, trying to make up for it. You know, let's go a little crazier.
It's all that shit. I
Yeah.
get it. And it's all ages event, so
Yeah.
everybody can go out, everybody can enjoy it. I completely get it, you know? And it's just there's just so many parts and pieces that are at play there that you can't necessarily put the blame on just one
Yeah.
person or a certain group of people. It's kind of just everybody's kind of fault.
Like, think about it. You lock down the whole world for 2 years, and then you're just gonna be like, yeah, let's just have 50K people jam back.
Yeah, not thinking
until-
about, like-
yeah, we'll be fine. We didn't get fucked up in that last 2 years, right?
We'll say those Playboy Cardi concerts are like lit. Have you seen those? If you watch, you can watch them on YouTube. There's some fire shows though, man. But yeah. Anyways, next we could hop all the way back to Alec Baldwin if you want.
jeez.
Is
That
there
shit was just
anything
crazy.
New? Is there anything new about that?
No, there's nothing really new. That shit was just crazy.
You guys know why? We'll get into it. You guys know what ended up reason why that gun killed him? Killed that woman. And we'll start over. You guys know all the details now.
I don't know
All the details came out.
I don't know
No, I
all
don't
the
know the
details.
details,
And
yeah.
the only thing I've heard recently, actually a couple of days ago, was that he denied something. I can't remember now, but
He denied pulling the trigger.
some shit like that. He's like, I didn't shoot her, or some shit like that. And I'm like,
Well,
what? Everybody on.
there's like a million witnesses.
What are you talking about? But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't know when it happened, but this was like a big thing for the film industry, and you know, this is
shit like Malcolm you told us about.
this shit has happened before, you know, but something like this hasn't happened since like Bruce Lee's like son
Yeah,
or whatever, right? Because
Yeah,
Bruce Lee's
and
son
and that was
died.
the big one. Yeah,
Or that what was it? That girl with the train. Remember that one?
Yeah, that was not a gun
But that's a
related,
different
but that was
situation.
still a death.
Yeah.
Actually, not like a lot, but there's a death or two in the film industry. Like,
Yeah,
there's a few like
every
car
year.
accidents and
Car
stuff.
accidents.
a lot of people
yeah.
like the
Negligence.
Yeah,
two super like common ways people die in film is the car accident thing, like falling asleep behind a wheel and dying, or heart attacks. There's a lot of heart attacks actually, just because people are fucking working crazy hours.
Yeah.
No
Stress.
sleep, picking
Yeah.
up heavy lifting all day.
You're up for like 16 hours.
They have heart attacks. Like that
You gotta
happens
be
all
on
the
set
time.
next day, 6
but-
a.m.
Yeah, exactly. But so this was a big thing in the film industry, and it kind of made everyone like on edge about like prop guns and stuff, and even like sets that I've been on with prop guns. There's like super extra like emphasis on safety when there's prop guns on set, like blah blah blah. Like we have this extensive like safety meeting in the beginning of the day, and then right before we shoot the scene, and then like they send out like waivers about the guns and reading
Oh, yeah.
and to everyone saying that this gun is safe. You can't put ammo in it. Blah 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 blah. Like those are being sent out now before the shoot days when we're using guns. Right, we get PDOs like cops on set to make sure we're handling them properly. Yeah, like there's like everyone's just like going like ham on like when there's a gun, because of this whole Alec Baldwin situation. But yeah, like he apparently shot in a scene. He accidentally shot the director of photography of the movie he was shooting, and actually hurt the director as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away. She was shot with live ammo, which is very unusual. So
Very unusual.
So no one was.
Was it? And sorry. So
ahead.
that detail came out that it was actual live ammo?
It was live ammo. So at first, no one knew how this happened. You know, typically people were assuming, okay, like maybe it was blanks.
That's what I heard. It was
There was blanks that shot out some like shrapnel or like there had excess gunpowder still in the blank, which caused something to fly out and kill someone. But the new information that's come out that she was actually shot with a live round, right? Because this show had the shittiest throughout the entire production. This show had very poor safety regulations, and they were burning through union crew members to the point where they were, especially in props and art, they were hiring non-union. They went to non-union people because they burned through a bunch of all the fucking union people walked off because the show was a shit show.
Yeah.
Right. And safety. Right. So there's already safety concerns before the event. They hired non-union people to run whatever department, I guess. Yeah. Props department. And this resulted in an accident on set. Not that non-union people don't know what they're doing. I work with non-union people all the time. You know, a lot of them are professional, but you know, sometimes, you know, they might be not as good. Anyways, the person was shot with live ammo. They did the research and found out that that before the scene, the people in that department were actually just shooting pop cans with live ammo with the during lunch or whatever, you know, fucking around with the gun, just like shooting pop cans, you know, like target practice for fun, right? Offset. And I guess
if you're not watching the YouTube video, we're just shaking our heads right now.
And I guess they left a live round in the chamber, and this is why this person was shot.
Stupid.
Crazy, right? They didn't check, right? There shouldn't have ever been live rounds on set at all.
You know when people say you have one job?
Yeah.
Like
you have one job.
like
That's what happened. That's literally why that happened. It's crazy.
Stupid.
First, so the conversation is, why is there live rounds on set? Why are they using real guns? They do use real guns in the U.S. because I've heard that real guns are easier to get than prop guns, which is kind of crazy.
Well, that's no surprise.
That's America,
though,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
so a lot
get
of
guns
times
anywhere.
They use real guns all the time.
Because it's probably like there's probably no American manufacturers of fake guns there. 'cause
Yeah,
they're just,
exactly.
Like,
It's
fake
like
gun.
you need this specific gun. Well, it's so much easier to get a real version than the prop version of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So in Canada, we use the prop guns, like the fake ones, right? But yeah, that's literally what happened. They left a live round in there, and that caused, you know what happens after that. It's crazy. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I haven't read about it. I don't know if people are getting arrested or sued, or I don't know what's happening. But
That's wild, man.
so those people are probably never working on set again.
Ever again. Well, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Also, sucks to be Alec Baldwin. Just
Yeah.
in that situation.
Yeah, it's totally not his fault. Like, he had no fucking idea. Anyone who puts the blame on him is like, no, relax. Like,
you're
it's
just
not
an
his
asshole.
fault. Like, he had no idea. The props master hands him the gun before the scene. Okay. And he just does what he's told to do. You know, he's like, pop, oh fuck, what the fuck? Why is there a gun? Why is there a bullet in there?
Someone is dead, yeah.
Like,
That's not your fault, but sucks. I would never want to be in that situation at all, ever. But hey, that's what.
I can't even
Let's be
imagine
safe.
what it was like on that set.
It would have
someone
been dead
just shot.
silent.
Just shot dead.
Everyone would be like,
It's
just
just
dead
like, I
silence.
think everyone would be traumatized. I probably would.
I'd be fucked.
I'd take a month off, bro. I'm done.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not working.
I just saw someone die in front of me.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Like that.
That's just crazy, man. But that's life, yo. You're not always gonna go out, you know, glamorous or in your sleep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at work or some other shit. You just never know. That
I
fucking
hope
sucks.
it's not at work.
Yeah, you know. I hope. Me
That's
too. That would be
fuck
fucking
that.
trash.
That'd be trash way of dying.
Can you?
At work, bro.
I hate to roll off of this conversation like
Go
that.
forklift
but that
runs
would
you over
fucking-
and kills
yeah,
you. You know?
that would actually fucking suck.
You know,
Yeah, bro.
like a skid falls off your thing and kills
A
you.
pile of skids, bro. I
Yeah.
fucking hate that, bro. Or you just fall off a ladder,
Oh man,
Yeah, and die.
shatter everything, or
You
something.
break your neck or die.
You die that evening.
you slip on a. The floor was
Stupid.
too wet. You know.
Stupid shit, bro. You by the docking door and you just it's some ice on.
Yeah.
You just slip outside, fall on your head.
Yeah. It's fucked up. It's like the sign that fell on that guy when he was on the 401 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that, or QEW. It's a death like that, bro. It's just a crazy world, man.
I just don't want to be going out like that. Like,
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I want to go out in a blaze of fire, bullets or whatever, or just in my sleep,
Yeah.
or like I'm at peace, I'm chilling or something like that, and I just pass away in that moment.
Right.
Make it either dramatic or just chill. One of the two. None of this random fucking Final Destination type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We were having a conversation. What was it yesterday, with Smitty
Mhm.
about if you ever got that terminal diagnosis,
Oh
you
yeah,
got
yeah,
a month to live.
yeah.
Yo, just go
Yeah.
go off, bro. Go on a bender.
Yeah, real shit. Do everything.
Yeah, all of the drugs.
Everything. Heroin.
Yeah,
I'd just go, I'd go crazy.
Just try it all. You might as well.
yeah.
I want to rob some places.
Rob a bank.
Yeah, but like towards the last couple of days, you
Yeah.
know.
Do some crazy shit. Yeah, I don't want to be like in jail.
Yeah. During the,
Like, just fucking
just to find out, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just blow all your money on crazy shit.
Yeah, man. That'd be lit.
But get a bunch of credit cards, max them out.
I hate those movies where it's just like we have to go make amends with our family and all
Yeah.
these. I'm like, yo, shut up, man. Do something stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go skydiving. No. Fucking, I don't even know. Just drive reckless on the highway. You know, do something. I don't know.
I'll skydive. I'll jump off a fucking
yeah.
cliff, bro. When I'm
Yeah.
done, like fuck a safe thing, Like,
I want to do no shoot.
yeah.
You know?
Bro, I'm jumping off the.
Somebody needs to catch me while I'm down there,
jumping off
bro.
Niagara Falls, bro.
Yeah, shit like
I
that.
might die, but yeah.
Do something lit, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would suck just to get the call. We were actually incorrect, dude.
Yeah. You don't even have cancer.
You
right?
don't even have. Honestly, I don't even know what it was. It was literally a pube.
You're fucking. You
There
have
was
no
there was
money.
a pube on your
You're like
X-ray.
wanted for murder.
Yeah.
Fucking strung out. You're addicted to
Then
heroin.
you just off yourself. At that point,
Yeah.
you're just off it.
I mean, whatever. Yeah.
You did all that crazy shit anyways. You're just like, whatever. I was ready to die. So
That's actually a good movie premise. Like that happens, and then he gets the call. Yeah, you're good.
yo, if nobody does it before us,
It's a good short film. Idea
at least
right there.
get us, put our names in the credits or something, man. Let me see what else I got here. R.I.P. to Young Dolph.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Mr. Virgil as well.
Mm-hmm.
Two very unexpected deaths. Two completely different deaths, unfortunately.
Yeah.
One was murdered. One died.
One
of
was
cancer.
murdered. One had cancer that he just didn't really tell anybody about.
Yeah, no one knew, right?
Yeah, no one.
You guys never. No one knew,
No one knew.
but his people who knew him.
It was almost that kind of reminded me of the whole MF Doom
You know.
situation. Kind of,
Right,
even though
right.
his was different. His
Right.
was he passed and they just didn't let anybody know for
That's
months.
why I think the celebrity response to his death was more like he's at rest. Therefore, a lot of these people knew.
Yeah. I know
Drake-
a few of them probably
For
knew.
sure, Drake, Kanye, like they all knew
Mm-hmm.
that he was he was on death's bed or dying. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was a surprise to them based on the way they were wording their tweets.
Yeah.
in respect to him, right? It wasn't like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. you know?
Yeah.
It was more like, yeah, he's at rest now. You know,
Yeah.
so
That one was a little. The Virgil death was very surprising, obviously, just because none of us saw it coming, and I just didn't know the effect that even he had on a lot of other people. Just people that I know,
like I knew him because they
people care about.
he's
yeah.
in a bunch of songs. Like
Yeah, exactly. People bring up his name in a bunch of songs and shit like that.
yeah,
Even my girl Teresa was like, "Oh my god, did you see this?" And I was like, "Oh, say where you actually know who Virgil is." She's not the type. So like, yeah, she's
yeah, bro, creative
she was
director of Louis
surprised.
V. So
Yeah, man.
And I'm hearing they might get Kanye in that.
Yeah, they
role.
might get Kanye in the role.
Kanye
Apparently,
might
they
be
were
the-
working on making that happen for him.
I swear Kanye was talking mad shit about Louis V back in the day though.
He was pissed off at them because they gave Virgil the job that he wanted,
That's hilarious.
and he was
He's
pissed
the
off at
Louis
Virgil.
Vuitton Don, bro. He's been calling himself that since like
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
graduation or something.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
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 And then the young Dolph death, very surprising as well.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
He was murdered by who knows.
Whoever.
Some ops. I don't know.
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
Coming back to the city just to show love.
Buying some cookies, bro.
Buying some cookies. Trying to do a turkey drive for the city. Trying to, just better the community. This mirrors Nipsey Hussle situation that happened with him. And you get off, and it's trash. But I made sure I ran up those streams. That's all. I was listening to some Young Dolph even today. I'm just making sure I just run up the streams because he's an independent artist. So,
Yeah.
I know that at least that money is going to his family. You feel better doing that shit at least.
Yeah.
Then when he's like signed
Yeah, exactly.
and the label just takes over and
Exactly.
cash grabs the fuck out of
Cash
his
grabs,
head.
and then they drop
Like-
5 albums for Juice World
Pop Smoke.
and Pop Smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, R.I.P. Young Dolph. That he's one of those rappers where it's like I don't feel like he was talked about enough, but everybody just kind
I
of
knew
knew
about him.
Everybody just kind of knew. Yeah, that's Young Dolph. He's rich as fuck. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's more than just a rapper. He's like a businessman as well. So
He's kind of like in between the two eras of like the new trap.
He's
Yeah.
older. He's an
Yeah.
older guy, right?
yeah,
and
he
then
is.
also kind of like the bridge between like the Memphis 90s to kind of, like he's in between that era.
yeah, and he just had classics.
Yeah.
Classic tracks. Sadly though, it's like one of those situations where you kind of saw it was gonna end up in that situation because he had been shot before, and then he got shot at 100 times
Yeah.
in his bulletproof car.
Oh my god.
And
They really want him dead.
yeah, people wanted him dead. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But I feel like which one was it? Was it L.A.? I think the 100 shots was in L.A. or some shit. That was out of
We're
town.
flashing, by the way.
Okay, I'll wrap up. But yeah, it was out of town or some shit. But it's Young Dolph, man. He's that guy. And even after the 100 shots, he went and he dropped a whole mixtape and a song
Jeez.
called The 100 Shots, and the mixtape was called Bulletproof.
All right.
Amazing classics.
All right, Lost and Talks. We're back. Thanks, Kevin. We got some dope little gear. A One Punch Man AliExpress
Some little gifts,
thing, Probably took 8 months to get.
Yeah. I don't even remember when I got it. That's why.
That's a little surprise in the mail.
Because I think they have a sale every November. So it must have been that November sale. And
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
we put these in and hopefully it'll
sick.
come by Christmas.
Thanks, fam. I got the Christmas Story socks, bro.
I got myself a little shirt too, the
Hey, that's hard, bro.
She's like, damn.
Look at the fresh,
Friday
My boy Ralphie.
Reference. Oh, I like
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, that's nice stuff.
I like this. Thank you.
I'm gonna rock these with the forces. Jeez. Anyways, we were talking about the legendary creation that
One of the top 5 Canadian exports.
before we get into that, I was having a conversation with Teresa. Again, that's my girlfriend, by the way. Is Justin Bieber, was he ever, possibly is still an icon?
Gee, that's so dramatic. Is he an icon?
Or was at a time? I don't know, what's popping now, but was he or is he an icon? Before we get into the, the obvious conversation that everybody knows we're going for.
Yeah.
Is he an icon? Is he an icon?
I said
Not yet, maybe.
yes.
Okay.
And in the back of my head, when I said yes, I was like, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm saying yes,
Yeah.
just because I'm like, I don't know if it's fair to say that he's not an icon when we could see what was going on with him at the time when he
Yeah.
was like really
Yeah.
outside. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's not like now. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like now it's different. But that's because I feel like he's taken that attention away from himself. But he can still do shit like this
Yeah.
and other things whenever he wants.
Right.
Like he can, if he wants to drop a song, it'll be at the top,
It'll be at the top.
no matter what. Realistically, right? Even, I mean, people were making fun of him for what Yummy, for him like pushing it or whatever.
That
but,
shit was a little whack. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the streams like stream
Yeah.
when you're
Put it
sleeping.
on a playlist and then
Yeah.
replay it.
Yeah, that was him.
Don't turn your volume down all the way.
I don't know. He was super thirsty for
That
that
was
number
probably
one
the
spot, right? Was
yeah.
he's competing with Roddy Ricch, the box or whatever?
Yeah, that was probably the wackest thing he's ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Everybody has a couple moments
Yeah.
where they do some dumb shit, and he was going through a bunch of dumb shit even before that, as we all know his little like mischievous escapades before he
That stuff I
chilled
don't-
the fuck out.
That stuff I'm totally fine with
Yeah,
because he was a kid growing up
yeah, bro. Like
and hanging out with black kids. Like,
he,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
yeah, Stratford white boy hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out with what was Lil Twist? Like,
Lil
Who
Twist.
hangs out with Lil Twist? That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely grew up a lot, like, not in the way like kids should grow up and like being like super like he's an icon in the sense that his like success at such a young age is just crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, even his ability to stay relevant even without putting an album for 5 years is crazy. You know what I mean? That's impressive. You know, right? Like 5
insane.
years, no album, puts out a couple tracks, new album, he's like top again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I think, you know, and a lot of people doubted him early on, thinking that, you know, as soon as he gets older, he'll phase out, like in the sense where his fans will grow up and forget about him. But
those
his
same
fans
fans-
actually grew up with him.
They grew up with him, and he still has younger ones.
And he
too.
still has the younger ones now, right? And even like a lot of people, like even like me, I didn't like him at first, and I kind of matured and like understood his music a little better, and then I kind of do like his newer stuff from time to time. Not every song, but I do understand why he does what he does. You know what I mean? As a pop artist, yeah, like he's an icon. I don't want to throw it around loosely,
I don't want to throw around loosely either.
and
It's a big role. That's some big shoes. That's
yeah,
Michael Jackson. That's
yeah.
Prince. That's Madonna.
Yeah.
That's those are all old people, but
Yeah.
Drake.
Almost.
I think we needed this album,
can't-
bro.
You're right.
CLB
You're right,
kind of
my
dropped
bad,
the
my
ball.
bad, my bad. I
CLB
forgot.
dropped
But I know
the ball,
what
bro.
you mean, though. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Drake-
If CLB was good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. CLB, you need like that 1-2. That's why Bieber needs
Rihanna. There we go.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Bieber needs a
Beyonce.
couple more like crazy albums for his genre to then.
That's where I think he's lacking is the songs that affect the world. He had the Bailando, right? He was on that. Was it? Is that right?
Despacito.
Despacito. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
That was. Oh yeah. And
That was crazy.
That was
yeah.
crazy.
It was insane, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
But that was probably his last like really big
Yeah.
like thing that he did or was a part of. But he hasn't really.
Didn't he get on a remix of something too? That Essence, that Afrobeat song with Wizkid and
Oh yeah.
Thames, right?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
did that too. I don't know. It's just I feel like the music hasn't affected the world like it used to,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
as of recent. So that's why I was kind of iffy with
Yeah.
my icon, but at the same time, that guy was
Because there was a time
So
when he was
big.
at like where BTS is like now.
Yeah.
In terms of like you drop a shit and like everybody in the world is on that, you know.
yeah, man. I don't know. It's just like he was just
But it's weird because I know
He
he's
had the
gotten
game.
better probably as a musician,
Exactly.
obviously. Right?
I don't know. I think he's if not an icon, very very close, almost like Drake. He's just missing a song
Yeah.
or something. I don't know what else it has to be. But he did. He married the rich white girl.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he
he
definitely
did it all.
like
He
kind of
became really God fearing.
God fearing. Yeah, he yeah, his life. I think he made a bunch of good moves.
Yeah, he made a lot of good moves.
At a good time, and he'll be hitting his 30s pretty soon. And
Wild.
it'll be interesting to see what he does then more in the middle age part of his life. You know, whether he goes to more businessy, because he's never really been like that dude. I'm gonna start buying up businesses and do this type of shit. I
Is
wonder,
Justin Timberlake an icon?
No.
Okay.
Shit.
Because I feel like that's what.
Man in the Woods?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. But like that's kind of like trajectory that he needs
Yeah.
to take his career. But like,
Yeah.
you know
Justin,
what I mean?
I can't remember if I've said this here. Justin Timberlake, after Chris Brown fucked up the bag, Justin Timberlake could have swooped in and been Michael Jackson. Man in the Woods dropped.
Yeah.
And even that break before Man in the Woods.
Yeah.
And I could even say possibly, what was it, 30 whatever.
2020.
2020, whatever that project was.
Yeah.
A little bit. It was hot, but not
There's
that
a couple
hot.
of there's okay.
There's some
It's
stuff on
alright
there. I'm not
songs.
hating on it
Yeah.
completely.
I wouldn't. I'm not running
But it's,
it back.
I'm like,
yeah.
exactly.
I don't think
didn't
I've
run it
listened.
back like
I don't think
that.
I've listened to it since it was
No,
came
but I've
out,
listened to all of his other earlier shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he fumbled that one with Man in the Woods for sure. And then he just
Yeah.
got really weird. He was doing the acting thing for a little while. But I'm not talking about the early act. I'm talking about the later acting where
yeah.
he's now in these romantic comedies.
Because he started
Wasn't
hot
feeling-
too with Social Network.
Social
like,
Network. He was. What was that one? What was that one where they kidnapped the kid? That was one of my favorite Loki movies. Not many people know that one. Know much about that one. He also did the one with the time. Remember that one?
Yeah. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah.
Yeah,
Was there one with Jennifer Lopez? What was that one? I don't know. Maybe
I can't
shit
remember.
up. He's been in a bunch of rom-com type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fumbled that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, Tim Biebs.
Tim. Oh, I was gonna ask like who is the closest person
To Michael.
to Michael right now? Like I'm saying is Abel, but
It's The Weeknd technically,
Yeah, technically.
like Abel is now a pop star
but he can't dance.
for sure.
He's got his one
Yeah,
spin move.
He doesn't got the one
Whack.
dance. He doesn't got the dance moves. If you want to be, but he's a pop star though. Like if he was R&B,
It's different,
you'd
but
be like, you have to dance.
But Justin Bieber can dance. He can sing. He can do all that shit.
Chris Breezy can dance,
Justin Timberlake can dance. He can do all
Shit.
beatboxing.
but you know he can learn to dance. He's never tried.
Abel's too stiff for that. He's too cool for that.
True.
I miss I fuck with this new. I fuck with. I'm gonna call him Abel.
Yeah.
Like real,
I
like
started
real
that.
Toronto ass.
Yo, Abel, bro.
Abel, bro. Yo, Aubrey. But yeah,
I never
the
call him
weekend.
that's Aubrey.
The
Bro.
Weekend, I love what he's done with his career. Like I feel like it's amazing. It's just great progression, great growth. I love seeing him do different types of shit. I'm
Yeah.
all about it. But I'm
Yeah.
not running any of the shit back.
Right.
I want my depressed. I'm hanging out with a bunch of white girls doing cocaine
House of Balloons, you want
at
that.
apartment 200.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we're
That's
gonna go.
Toronto vibes,
and then we're gonna go to
right?
Kensington and to my boy's place, and we're gonna have a party there. That's the weekend that I really fuck with heavy. And I understand, yeah, that's just Toronto vibes and shit like that.
He had to go.
But that's when it connected the most.
Yeah. Right.
Now I don't connect as much, but I fuck with what's going on.
He's on this whole.
I love
He's
everything.
on this whole '80s like fucking vibe. going
Yeah.
on. His new album's gonna be all like even more like
I love the whole
poppy '80s.
the whole character he's taken on with this whole 80s thing that he's been
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I fuck with all of that, man. Fuck with all of that. But I'm not running none of that shit back. The last Weekend track I really ran back like that was the one with Daft Punk.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Yeah.
And that's just because I'm more of a Daft Punk fan.
The
if
Starboy?
anything. Was it?
No,
was
the-
that was that project though, I
Yeah.
think.
The Feel It Coming one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
feel it
one's hard.
coming.
Oh, that one.
That was
That
probably
one.
my last one where I'm like, yo, this one's
Yeah,
so
that was one of the last tracks where I was
Yeah, I
like,
like that one.
this is like really good shit.
Yeah.
Not
The other
that
one
he's,
I don't hate. I don't hate.
yeah, I
it.
don't hate nothing.
Yeah, and I won't turn if it's on the radio, I won't turn it
Yeah.
off unless I listen to it 10 times that day already.
Yeah, but it's just not for me. It's for the pop world.
Yeah.
and I understand that.
Yeah, but he's all mass adoption now. It's like
Yeah,
he's trying to be. Yeah, I mean, Sure, he's trying to be like a Michael
But yeah,
in
he's
this day and age.
he's technically the closest thing, technically, but I don't like to give it to him.
Even sounding with the voice and everything.
It's mainly his voice,
And
and
the
that's
pop.
what he's been getting comments about that since he like fucking came out.
Yeah.
right.
But it's mainly his voice. It's also just the growth that people didn't see coming,
Yeah.
and how successful he
There's no
has
stopping
been.
him, man. He's just getting bigger and bigger.
He's getting bigger and
insane.
bigger. All love to him. Like
Yeah.
no hate at all. Just
Like
this is not for
every
me.
fucking radio station plays him.
Yep.
No matter what the genre is. Like you'll have like these indie rock fucking stations play him. Like every single that it doesn't matter. They just play him. He's like he's like just the standard like guy you're gonna play on the radio.
And the
for,
weekend
like,
is not iconic. Not yet.
that's crazy to say, but yeah, sure.
But
He put in the resume, and
He-
you know he's
well,
getting
yeah.
there almost.
Yeah.
He's been in the
Super
game for
Bowl.
10 years now,
he's
right?
been doing his thing.
Yeah.
Technically.
He's marking off the checklist, doing the
Yeah.
Super Bowl and shit like that. And I remember a lot of people hating on the Super Bowl thing. I think we hated on it a little bit.
Yeah.
We're like, it's kind of weak. I watched it again randomly. It was on TV. And I was like, you know what? This wasn't actually bad.
It's okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah.
Which I guess you can kind of appreciate at the time with COVID and shit like that.
Yeah, so okay, Tim Biebs.
Tim Biebs, yes.
I haven't had them. You guys haven't eaten them.
Okay, Kevin, you didn't have them?
Have you? No one's eaten them here.
I had them.
Oh, you had them.
I had pulled up on my Tim's the other day.
I like Timbits.
On what was it, Saturday or Sunday? Pulled up, and I was like, "Yo, you guys got the Tim Biebs?" They're like, "Yep." I'm like, "Bless. I need a 10-pack, please."
For people who don't know Tim
know what's
Hortons,
going on.
which
You
maybe
really
maybe
should.
if you don't live here, maybe you don't know them, but like the Timbits are pretty fire. I think like maybe you guys have a different. I don't think the donuts are that great at Tim's, but the Timbits, pretty sick.
I agree.
They're different. I don't know why.
They're better than the donuts.
They're better than the
Yeah,
donuts.
yeah.
They're just better. I don't know why.
They're-
But there's certain things about, and that's why I love this podcast. We can talk about whatever, but there's certain things about the certain donuts,
Yeah.
that you can't get in a in a Timbit.
Right.
You know, you'll never have a Boston cream.
There's a
Boston cream
certain
Timbit.
there's a certain
Sure they can try.
softness. That was
Yeah.
that was when we were talking about, we were off the pod, we were talking about how the Tim Biebs, we'll get into it, but like how Tim Biebs are like kind of, it's nothing new really.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
But yeah,
just
why
new
don't they do
takes.
like a Boston cream Timbit? Is that just not possible?
no one's,
They just
They
won't be
have
able
the
to get
jelly
that.
filled Timbit.
they have the jelly filled. So
Yeah.
it's just like what the.
They could do the Boston
probably
cream
could.
Timbit.
I guess it'd be because you need to do a chocolate coating, like half chocolate
Is it,
coating.
yeah, and then we're doing half, or are we
Yeah.
doing a full chocolate
Yeah.
coating?
Yeah.
I honestly feel like you should just do the full chocolate coating.
Yeah.
If it's for something that small,
Yeah.
you might as well.
Yeah.
But it also does just make sense to let's just dip the
Yeah.
top half.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm surprised they haven't tried it.
the
you know.
fucking Tim Biebs. So actually, let me pull up the fucking flavors.
White chocolate fudge, I think.
White chocolate mocha fudge. I don't know, some shit.
Sour cream, something.
Sour cream,
chocolate,
something.
something sour cream chocolate.
They're all new takes on current
Yeah.
flavors, basically. You know, like sour. There was already a sour cream Timbit or some shit, so they just added the whatever,
chocolate,
the,
yeah.
the chocolate to the sour cream.
So we got chocolate white
So-
fudge, sour cream chocolate chip, and birthday cake waffle.
So they have birthday cake, so they just added waffle.
Yeah.
So this, what it is it's basically, and this is a dumb analogy, but it's Timbits with like armor
Yeah,
or
like,
like
just like an added layer
upgrades.
of like
It's like
little flavor. You know.
you're playing Fortnite and a new season starts. You just get you get your gear, you get your new fresh shit.
yeah.
It's like McChicken with Big Mac sauce, you know?
Yeah, you know.
And they call it a new thing.
Yeah.
Which they should do that.
They really
what
should.
McDonald's does
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
bro. Like
Why don't they have a Big Chick?
Big
bro?
Mac with bacon? Like, bro, what?
I
I
don't know
could have
why.
added bacon to the Big Mac. This isn't a new thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking.
They do really need a double stacked,
Yeah, a double chicken. Like
a
come
double
on.
chicken.
They
Give me
do. They do in India.
Oh really?
Really?
They got like a Maharaj burger or some shit. I'm not even making
didn't
that
know
up.
that.
I'm not making that up. Google it. Like it's like a chicken Big Mac, something like that. And I'm like, we could have just why can't I just ask for the junior chicken
Or the
patties on
the
the
McChicken Filet-O-Fish combo
That'd be crazy.
with the bun in the
I wonder
middle.
if I bitch at the
That'd be
person.
crazy.
And a Big Mac patty.
And a big pack, all of them.
What if I bitch at the person at McDonald's enough to just throw the junior chicken patties on the Big Mac and call it a
I
day?
might try and build that soon. If I stop by a McDonald's or
Yeah.
something, I might just.
Just be like, I can't eat
buy it,
beef,
yeah.
but I want the Big Mac. But like,
I might double that up.
Listen,
Yeah.
Try it.
if they could put the chicken on the breakfast sandwiches, which they're doing now, why
Have you
can't
had
they?
that?
Yeah, it's pretty fire.
It's pretty hot.
The habanero one's crazy too.
Oh, I haven't had
The
that
little
one yet.
spicier one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that
I
one's
don't
sick.
know if I could do that. Start off my day with that much. heat.
Habanero chicken.
Yeah.
junior
My
chicken?
chest is burning like that to start my day.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
With a coffee?
I wish they served them all day. They only serve them at breakfast, which is fucking stupid because
They have
they
all
have
day.
the chicken all day.
All day, yeah.
So it makes no sense. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know where they come up with these rules, bro.
I don't get it either.
Yeah.
Just do the if you're gonna have all day breakfast, especially make sure the McGriddle's there.
The
Yeah.
McGriddle, yeah.
Eventually, like they have the computer system now. Eventually, what they got to do is like you pick the bread that you want.
Yeah.
Do you want a McGriddle? Do you want McMuffin? Do you want just bread?
Yeah,
you know
just
the
let me-
bun.
Let me
Do
decide.
you want what do you want? What do you want? Beef? Do you want bacon? Do you know like you just assemble your fucking sandwich however you want it. You know.
You should be able to do that, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Like can you imagine like a Big Mac McMuffin? You know, or like
a
whatever.
Big
you know?
Mac
Hot.
with the
Yeah.
fish, bro.
Yeah.
Fillet of fish.
That'd be hot.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That would be hot.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, I picked up the 10-pack of Tim Biebs.
They only do the 10-pack, right? That's what
No,
I heard.
I don't know, but it's because they're selling out so much, so I guess they just limit it to people.
That's what I heard. So no, they only
Like
sell
they're
the 10
limiting
pack 'cause
everything
I saw,
else.
I saw people on my Snapchat like ordering like 5 boxes of 10 packs.
Oh yeah,
So they're only doing 10 packs or some fucking reason.
okay,
So it's
okay.
weird. But yeah,
But there's 3 flavors.
but it's 3 flavors.
The hell?
That's not even.
yeah, that's
uneven.
true. That's true. So anyways, yeah. So you picked them up. You ate
I
them.
fuck with them. My favorite one, which was surprising to me, I think is the birthday cake waffle.
Is it what's different than the birthday cake?
It has this extra waffle thing too.
Because birthday cake
Just
is
like a texture thing?
It's more. It's. Have you seen them?
No.
It's basically the Timbit itself,
Yeah.
and it's like they've tossed it in some other shit,
yeah, like I saw.
like chocolate chips or whatever.
Right,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? I'll see if you're pulling up a picture.
no, I have a joke about the Tim Biebs, which I thought was funny. I'm trying to
okay,
see if
hold
I sent it to
Let me see if I can show you a picture
my
here.
girl like a while ago. It was on Twitter. I know what I'm trying to find the exact wording because it was really funny.
Why is this shit?
Because like basically, yeah, if you look at the Timbit, it has like these little clusters of flavor of sugar
flavor.
of sugar and flavor. You know,
Which the waffle is this one?
see how there's like these little
The middle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like little waffle bits or something?
It's not even waffle bits.
Anyway, someone on Twitter.
It's some other shit. I don't know what it is.
Someone on
It's
Twitter
but
wrote,
flavor.
It looks
Yeah.
like a Timbit that you dropped in the back of a couch, bro.
Facts.
There's all this shit stuck to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you dropped on the playground or something.
Yeah,
and just rolled.
Yeah. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that's what exactly it kind of looks like. But they're not they're not bad. It's your regular Timbit just enhanced.
There are
a
new
bit.
takes on the most popular flavors because I think Tim's did like a little survey.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chocolate.
It was like chocolate and
Birthday
birthday
cake,
cake are
yeah.
the top 2 flavors.
Really?
They did a little tournament, you know, like a little elimination.
Yeah, chocolate.
style, yeah.
It was like chocolate and birthday cake are like top 2.
That's sick.
So they just made the top 2 little like different.
And then they added the sour cream. Sour cream is my favorite.
I think sour cream is like, you know, a fan favorite too, so they had that
Yeah,
one in there.
that's my favorite.
That one and then the
Timbit.
honey. I think those are like the top 4 probably.
Yeah.
True.
You know, so whether Bieber actually was in the room like brainstorming
He was
these
there.
things with the
He
execs,
was,
bro,
he was there.
is a different story, bro. You know,
Just like the commercials. Yeah. I'm bringing some great ideas to the.
so like the
company
The
today.
McDonald's meals are more believable that the artist actually orders that. But
That
because
seems
some
more
of them
personalized.
some of them are not even that cool. Like
Yeah, it just seems like regular.
Travis's
It's just a
wasn't-
Sprite.
Yeah.
Travis's was just a big what was it? A fucking quarter pounder with bacon or some shit.
Yeah, some shit.
And like whatever.
I think they had some like onion. Did they have onion shits?
Maybe crispy onions or something like that.
can't
maybe.
remember.
And then BTS was just a sauce,
That's
right?
just a sauce that they
Yeah,
have in
sauce.
Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only have those sauces in Korea.
Which is just racist.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
It was
But they have those
sweet and
sauces
sour or
in Korea
something, or
from day
Szechuan
one.
or
Yeah,
something?
it's
Yeah.
like I think it was almost like a Thai. Almost.
Yeah.
Thai chili or some shit.
Thai chili.
They were
That's
good.
what it was.
They
They
were
were
good.
good.
They were good. But yeah. So, but like, did he make these debatable? You know what I mean? Whatever. It's funny that they are the most common flavors. You know, but the whole marketing's kind of lame. The Tim Biebs name is pretty shit. You know, and
Shit,
Yeah.
Ian's going in.
Tim
there.
Biebs, doesn't sound very good.
I
in my
mean-
opinion, should have been like Bieber bits or Bieber balls.
Yeah.
B-balls.
You can't be.
B-balls.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want my daughter.
Can I have an order?
B-bits.
Can I have some Bieber balls?
Realistically, they picked between B-bits and Tim Biebs, and they went with Tim Biebs.
I'm not telling them I
and
want
because it's
Tim
you get
Biebs.
you keep the Tim.
Yeah, you
You
keep
keep
both.
the Tim part.
You
and
keep
have the
both.
Biebs. It's Tim and
brands.
Biebs. Yeah, you get the best
But
of
you
both
guys
brands.
think that's a good name?
I don't think they had any other options.
But
There's not a lot of good-
What's the name gonna be in? You tell me.
Because I remember every time I see the commercial, I think because every time I see that part where they're like, he's like, "What about Tim Biebs?" And then the
Just
bitch
call
is
it
like,
Timbits
"Oh, you're a
X
genius."
Justin
I'm
Bieber.
trying to think in my head like, "Yo, what's a better name?"
I can't think of it.
Just
Yeah.
call it Timbits X
No.
Bieber.
No, it's long. That doesn't look good on a hat.
The Justin Bieber Timbits.
Because they know no matter what, that people are gonna be like, "Yo, did you cop that Tim Hortons, Justin Bieber?" Like they just want you to, have a quick way of saying
This is
it.
the conversation.
Yeah.
I went to.
Did you cop that Tim? That people probably would have been like, "Yo, did you cop that Tim that Tim and Biebs?"
Yeah.
Like,
Tim Biebs.
yeah.
I went to Winterfest at Wonderland
Bieber balls.
on Sunday.
B-balls.
Bro, that's all I was seeing. Just hats, bro. Tim Biebs hats.
Wait, where?
All in Wonderland.
All the white girls wearing Tim Biebs hats?
All little white
Bro,
girls
is that a
running
fucking
around.
movement, bro?
I was just like, I've never seen. I didn't. At that time, I didn't even know there was a Tim Biebs hat. I didn't know
Yeah.
there was merch.
Yeah, they got a hat, they got a fanny pack.
What?
Yeah, and they got a tote bag.
That might be a cop.
They're all like $30, all of them, same price.
See, that's smart too. Like,
Yeah.
I think McDonald's had some merch too. I think, right? Or when
they?
they dropped their meals, I think the Cactus Jack one had something. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. McDonald's has a lot of merch. You ever
Yeah.
looked
Did
at their
they?
merch?
I can't remember.
I can't
They actually have a
recall.
lot of
But
merch.
like, I mean, to sell toques,
Yeah.
like that's just synergy right there. Bro.
I was
Like,
surprised they didn't have a
yeah.
mug. Might
Yeah.
as well get a mug going.
They know that it's gonna. People are gonna buy
They
it.
probably saved the mug for they like to do their holiday mug where you buy that coffee or whatever, you get a gift card or some shit.
Biebs came up with one extra flavor for the holidays.
Yeah.
You went to Wonderland recently?
Yeah. Sunday.
They're open?
Winterfest. Take your girl. She'll love it.
So you're going on coasters in the winter?
There's not really.
How does it
coasters.
work?
It's more of just an experience. It's a vibe. It's
Like
a
lights out and shit.
It's a Christmas vibe.
There's no rides or anything.
There's rides, but not a lot.
Like ones that are okay in the cold.
Yeah. So they have the the fucking boat shit. They got the spinning fucker.
Or,
I don't
like-
know any of the names of these.
I don't know
things.
about now.
They don't
It's
have
like
like
snowing and shit.
They don't have the fucking bat or anything like that.
I don't know about now though. They're
Yeah.
closed now.
When we were there, it was snowing,
What the fuck?
and we were on shit.
Is this a new thing?
They started it
I always
3
thought
years ago, just before COVID.
I always thought they closed after Halloween
No, yeah, they usually did.
or
but they-
Thanksgiving
I think 2018 they started doing Winterfest.
or Halloween, I guess. Okay, true.
Yeah, so they just started doing it
That's
recently.
new to me.
But it's lit, man. It's cool. They have the the big ass pond they have in the middle there. It's frozen over.
you skate
Everybody
on
can
it?
skate.
Okay.
They have
That's
lights coming out of the mountain, so it looks like waves.
Oh shit.
It looks pretty lit.
Interesting.
It's just cool overall. Unlimited hot chocolate. If you get a special mug, shit like that. It's a cool little experience. It's more for the couples and the kids.
Right.
You pull up, you could have a fucking turkey dinner, mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bread and all that shit.
Okay.
It's cool. It's a cool little experience. Everybody's singing. It's lit. They got the Christmas markets going on. I got some churros.
Okay.
It's lit, man.
Cool. I haven't been to Wonderland in a while, but that might be kind of cool.
Yeah, man. Up until I think Christmas.
Anyways, rapping on the Bieber balls. Bieber, yeah,
You come
Cool.
up with a name, Ian,
Okay, I will.
and
No,
if it's
you're
hot,
right. There isn't like a lot of ways to probably combine Justin Bieber's name and like Tim Hortons or
Yeah.
or Timbits. But like Tim Biebs, they really didn't think very hard on that one. They're
It's
like
the
Tim
bits.
Tim
Beebs,
Biebs
bits,
done,
bits.
Tim
Supposed to
Biebs.
beeps, bits.
I think they
know?
got there, and then they're just like, "Yo, we're not gonna waste time thinking about anything."
They're like, these things are dropping
It
tomorrow.
hits the points. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It makes sense. And again, like Kevin was just saying, it's the best of both brands.
So yeah, Bieber's trying to get his Canadian identity.
Yeah, he's coming
Jumping
back.
on that one.
He was an LA man for a while.
Tim Hortons is capitalizing on this whole like celebrity like collab thing that's happening.
Yeah.
McDonald's and Popeyes are doing it. Anyone else doing it? I can't remember.
Don't think so.
Is Starbucks gonna do it now? I don't know.
We'll see.
Cool.
They should.
Starbucks could do it, yeah, with someone. I don't know, Taylor Swift or some shit.
I was just gonna say Taylor Swift.
That'd be huge.
Like
The
Taylor
The
Swift?
Swift Bucks, bro.
Swift Bucks, bro.
Oh man.
We selling this idea?
Shit. Someone's gonna make some calls. We need to get Taylor on the phone.
Taylor
Stats.
Swift Starbucks? That would be
That
big.
makes complete sense.
It makes so much
man.
sense, bro.
And then that
A whole
whole
album, bro.
Yeah, because the album just dropped.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Red Taylor's version just dropped.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Taylor
if that's not already
Swift's-
in the works.
Taylor Swift gets a latte. I don't know.
And then for however long they have the event going on, that's all they're playing in this in
The whole
in
they
thing.
rebrand everything's red. you know?
Everything's
The
red.
Logo, they changed the
Yeah.
logo red.
Yeah.
They changed the girl to Taylor's face, bro.
A
Like,
little, yeah.
you know?
And they literally change everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking crazy. But hey, it'll be hot too. This fucking Kanye shit still hasn't started, guys.
Yeah, it's way past midnight.
It's 12:22.
They took the
Mans are
fucking
getting restless.
they took the time off it.
Yeah, they had to take the time off.
They took the time off it, saying because it's not true.
Jesus Christ.
Like, oh my god! At this rate, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't start till 1.
Is there any audio?
You know,
The crowd.
crowd's
Just
like
a restless
fuck.
crowd. Just
Crowd's like,
When the fuck is this starting?
I got work in the morning, bro.
Jesus.
I'm gonna be here till like 3 a.m.
Jesus is king.
Well, actually, it's, what time is it there? Only like 9.
Yeah.
It's 10 p.m. I guess there now. Even then, if it was 10 p.m. and no one's performed yet, I'd be like, what the hell?
What's the real time?
In L.A.
No, like
That they're starting?
universally.
Oh. Yo.
Yo, that's the dumb. That's the craziest.
It's a dumb question, but
It's the craziest.
it's real. What's the real time?
What's the real time right now, bro?
Like, what's the real time? Like, is it that time or is it our time?
Well, it's the Greenwich Mean Time, right? The GMT. The
Oh,
where-
true,
where
yeah.
the 0 is.
What's the? Oh fuck.
So I'm saying, this guy I watch on YouTube, he moved from, where was it? I can't remember where he moved from, but he moved from the West Coast to the East Coast, and he was like, "Yo," he's like, "I don't know why." He's like, "My days are flying by." He's like, "This is horrible." He's like, "This time change is fucking horrible. I
Yeah.
can't deal with this shit." And the man asked him that question. Or they didn't ask him the question, but they said, "Yo, the actual East time is the correct time." And I was like, yo, I think that's actually facts. Like, it happens first, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Shit.
wild.
But
I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, because if you think about it, like Toronto, New York, this kind of this,
Yeah.
this section that
is
we're
that
in,
actually because isn't
Eastern
there always
time.
a time ahead of you or behind you? I'm trying to think now.
well,
How
there-
does that work?
there's the who would be there's that one part of the world where it's like they're a day behind one another.
Yeah.
When it's New Year's Day, like a New Year, who gets New Year's first?
I think Asia.
There's like there's like a
Is
yeah
it China?
Fiji or like something
Who-
east of China.
Is
yeah.
that the real time?
Well, no, that's the earliest time.
They're
That's the
first.
earliest
They're
time, but what's
first,
the
yeah.
real
They're
time?
Yeah.
It's the real time.
But then right next to them is they're like a day behind.
Dog,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro, yeah.
Because I think Australia's ahead of us.
I was gonna say, yeah, who's ahead? Yeah.
So I think New Zealand, whoever is like east of New Zealand, is ahead of us. But then there's something that's like west. So Hawaii is 6 hours behind us.
Oh, so metaverse, bro.
Hawaii's like in the
Metaverse.
like they're the one of the latest.
Yeah.
Shit. You guys hear about this whole metaverse shit? The
I'm off
metaverse.
Facebook. I don't have to.
Facebook's meta now. It's not Facebook.
Yeah.
It's meta.
All I know is that we're moving towards this future of us
Yeah.
being controlled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm just
Meta sounds scary,
I'm
bro.
I'm just accepting it.
This is company's called Meta, bro.
That meta shit looks like the fucking the thing, that game from Joaquin Phoenix, and he falls in love with the robot.
Yeah. Her.
Her, thank you.
Right.
I almost said she.
It's a movie. It's a film. You
But,
say game, whatever. Yeah.
But you remember that game he was playing?
Oh no,
Did you see the demonstrations of some of the
I've
shit?
seen the movie. I really can't remember it very well for some reason, but
But have you seen the demonstrations from Mark on some of the ideas that they have regarding? They have some like not virtual reality shit, but like a home assistant basically that is basically connected to your TV, or you're projected on your
Jones.
walls or shit like that,
Right.
to kind of represent your emotions and shit like that, or what you're trying to do throughout the day. Really creepy shit.
Yeah.
You have to. I can't really explain it great, but you have to kind of see it. But,
Yeah.
yeah, man. We're moving towards it. The boy Elon's talking about Neuralinks.
This is the shit that makes you realize, like, when
We're
we're
here.
70 and people who are 70 right now, how they're like, they complain and they're
Mm-hmm.
like distrustful of computers and stuff. Like, that's who we're gonna be when we're 70, and I completely get it because I'm gonna be I'm not gonna trust any of this shit when I'm old.
Yep.
You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit's
but-
finally
When you're
starting.
born with it, you're just like, oh yeah, whatever, grandma. It's the metaverse. What do you
Yeah.
mean it's not safe?
It's totally
What do you
normal.
mean? Yeah, but like the computer is a computer. I can shut it off and ignore it. The Neuralink is in my fucking head, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know that's way more high risk to me.
The Walmart.
I mean, like this is a tracking device.
But you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Even when it's off, it's
even if
even when
it's
it's off,
it
I
doesn't
could
fucking matter.
I could like turn it off and throw
Remember,
it
guys,
outside.
incognito mode is nothing.
yeah.
Oh,
It's-
that's literally nothing.
There's not even a condom. Like,
all
Bro,
that.
and as soon as the metaverse open, the first thing they're gonna have your ideal bad bitch for you because
Yep.
they know your porn searches.
yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be an algorithm that's
Yeah.
knowing what I want to fuck.
I wonder though.
You're just gonna think.
We're all gonna be wondering. I might have to
Yeah.
get that shipped. I just need to see what that's like. I went to Walmart, Warden, Eglinton.
yeah,
There's basically no cashiers there anymore.
that one.
They have like all self checkout. I think there's like 3 caches now.
Yeah, they got like a couple, and then like most of the WalMarts are like that. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Most of them, yeah. Yeah, they probably have like, yeah, a couple people, and then at some points in the day they don't have any.
I'm
It's
seeing that shit,
only
and
self checkout,
I'm seeing that, and I'm like,
and you're like, and you pull up and you
these
have.
are the robots you got to be worried about,
But
folks.
it's annoying because you pull up with like a full grocery list of like 45 items, and you have to self check out all that yourself.
Yep.
Like fuck, so
It's
annoying.
not their problem no more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I don't mind. So I love self checkout when it's like 5 items or less.
Yeah, it's fine if it's places in like Shoppers or whatever.
Shoppers
but
nice, too.
Walmart's a little, like they can't be doing that. Like they can't be. There's still you still do big. You don't even need to do groceries. Sometimes you have bare shit in your car.
Yeah, exactly,
But
man.
that's happening too.
But yeah, that's the world for you guys right now. We're back podcasting. Still trying to figure out some things. Everyone's just busy. It's towards the end of the year. Shit's just going on. Lives are changing. You know what I mean? So we're just adjusting as we need to be adjusting. This Drake and Kanye shit is finally starting. We have people in black just walking down some stairs at the moment while
Might
everybody
watch
screams at
this a
them.
little bit.
But yeah, man. Thank you guys for listening. It's good to be back.
Mm-hmm.
Any final words?
Approaching 100. Let's do it.
Approaching 100. Hopefully
Yeah.
a New Year's thing. We'll see though.
Jump on the new year, bro. Let's do it. All right.
Later. Lost and Talks podcast, episode 98. We'll see you guys later.